Hey everybody, welcome to the men's room. I'm your host, the Appalachian American. With me as always is my boy Tommy Gunn.
What's up, everybody?
Tonight we got a stacked show. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of here, a little bit of now. I don't know. But we do have some topics for you. We're gonna talk about some car stuff. As you can't see our background, we got some firearm stuff we're gonna talk about. I know the YouTubes don't really care for it, but we don't frankly care. And then we got a little bit of entertainment stuff. So, Tommy, what do you think? What did you think about the old school Bronco that what's his name? What was the crap? OJ. I couldn't think of his name. OJ Simpson drove. Do you like that?
I don't remember what year he drove.
Now he had the early. I think his was like the early '90s. The white, the big.
Oh, the Mustangs. I mean, the
not the
Bronco
2.
2s.
No, not the 2. The 2 was earlier.
Really?
Wasn't it? I thought the 2 was earlier, and the maybe I'm mistaken.
My favorite Broncos, which was the 70 models. 78, 77 Broncos. I think that's the years they came out.
Bronco 2 years. 83 to 90. Model years 84 to 90. So what was the last year for the Bronco? Oh, that would help if I spelled it right. Mouse. 1996. His was more along the lines of the later.
Oh, okay. Well, my dream Bronco, I don't know if you ever saw the show. It's called Haven.
Well,
it's a weird show. It's a sci-fi kind of show. Well, anyways, it was about a sheriff and everything, and he drove a 78 Bronco as his cop car. It was a little bit lifted. Haven.
TV series. Bronco. I want to see what this looks like. You can keep talking, Tommy, because you give us some dead air.
Well, I'll talk about the show just so they get familiar. It's actually a really good show if you're into sci-fi and science and stuff. Yeah, it's that one.
Dude, that's sweet.
Oh yeah, and he turned it into a cop Bronco because that's the cop right there. But
they don't have none of his, like none of it after turned into a cop.
Oh no, he just kept it the same. He just used it as a cop.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe he like put lights and stuff on it.
That would be cool.
Well, have you seen what is it? Deputy. If I could spell right. This cat, dude.
Is this 70 model?
He had a rad Bronco. Oh crap, that wasn't a good picture. I'm trying to see. Man, none of the pictures are worth it.
Right down. Go across. Look at him standing right beside it. Go up a little bit.
Oh yeah. That was a cool TV show.
Oh yeah.
He got canceled though. He only had one season.
Don't you hate it when you find a good series and it gets canceled in that first season?
Yeah. I don't know what I'm hitting. Please don't be nothing bad. There's a guy that I listen to on YouTube. His channel is called Comic Artist Pro Secrets. He's actually a former DC comic book artist. And anytime he clicks a link that he's not sure of, he's like, please don't let this be porn. Just as a gag.
Yeah.
Dude, that thing is wild
Is that
looking.
the one that draws, like, and he'll sell the pictures he draws?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, because there's one comic he used to work for DC,
Oh,
and now he.
you talking about Ethan? I thought you were talking about this dude.
No, no, I'm talking
It's
about
Ethan
him.
Van Sciver. It's Ethan Van Sciver.
Yeah,
He was he worked on a lot of Green Lantern stuff.
that's got to be fun to do Green Lantern because you can literally draw anything. You're
Yeah,
not restricted because he can
yeah.
do anything.
That dude's cool. He heads up the Comics Gate movement right now, which is kind of a political middle finger to the comic book industry because they suck. But
Well, they do now. When I was a kid,
yeah,
it was a
back in
different
the good
feel
old
and
day,
everything. Back in the good old day, you didn't. People wasn't so offended.
yeah,
You didn't blame games and movies and video games and comic books and stuff like that on your kid acting bad. You took
right,
responsibility.
yeah,
But
definitely. I mean, I grew up with games, all kinds of different games. There wasn't a single thing that put me down a wrong path or anything like that.
no,
So it's all in how you raise your kids.
oh yeah.
But that
But for the people that was
man,
interested,
we diverted hard off of the Bronco in the comic books and then into raising your kids. But
but hold
we
on, let me
start
finish what I was saying.
what?
Okay, if you like Eureka, go check out Haven. They kind of
Okay.
are similar shows. You know what
Yeah, but that's
Eureka is?
no, but that's your it was a TV show on Sci-Fi.
Yes, they
I
both
didn't
were.
watch it. Wasn't it Timothy Oliphant was on it?
I think so, but basically it's kind of like Dexter's Laboratory. Like basically his science experiments, or it was basically a bunch of scientists living in a town, and the science experiments would always ruin the town, and the sheriff, who's considered an idiot, would always have to fix it.
Yeah.
Until one episode that they gave him a serum that made him too smart, and no one liked him because he was smarter than they were.
Hmm.
Like that's hypocritical in its purest form.
Yeah.
I only liked him because he was stupid.
But
uh,
yeah, we started this conversation talking about our favorite types of Broncos. You like the late 70s, where I like the late 90s or
you
the
like
mid 90s.
you like more of a square body.
Yeah, and just I mean I'm a Chevrolet man through and through,
Yeah.
but the early 80s, late 70s square body Chevrolet is just the perfect truck.
Well,
So,
unless you got a '78 F-150.
well, yeah. I mean, there's no denying that. The late 70s for both Chevrolet and Ford were just probably their best years ever.
Yeah.
You
I mean,
can't top. You just can't top any of that.
I would love to have that look, but I'd say it with some of the technology I have. But I'd
Oh
still
no.
love to
Oh
work
no,
on
no,
the
no,
motor.
no, no, no. See, here's the thing. When I win the lottery one of these days, I'm gonna go buy 2 trucks. I'm gonna buy the brand new Duramax Chevrolet 3500, and I'm gonna go buy like a late 70s square body. I'm gonna ship them out to Diesel Brothers and just tell them don't call me until they've been merged.
Yeah, fuse them together.
Hey, you call, give me a hey, take care, see ya, have at it. There's the trucks. Call me when it's done.
Just make
See
sure
ya.
they don't just cut it in half and weld them together.
Well, that would be
Like you.
stupid. But no, I mean, I would love to have uh old school look with new school technology and drivability.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I will say the riding in a car now compared to the older ones, yeah, it's a little easier to ride. It's less bumpy. You got better suspension and everything like that. Now, it's a pain in the butt to try to work on the motor sometimes because all the computers and sensors.
Yeah, big
But
time.
they have still not met that, what they used to have. I don't know why they lost it. The way they looked back then, that muscle, that
Yeah.
pure iron feel when you drove one. I don't know what they did wrong. I know, plastic. Sorry, yeah, plastic.
Cost was a killer.
It's funny that they make them cheaper, but they charge you 5 times as much.
Oh yeah. Well, inflation, the cost of living, all that crap. But anyway, the second diversion of the night where we just keep popping off. We wanted to bring you some pictures of the new 2021 Ford Bronco. Or, as I like to call it, the better looking Jeep.
All right, let's see if I get this right. Look at that, baby.
I do like I like the doors.
I like the way the hood has the latches like a Hummer has.
Where's the latches?
See right here?
Yeah.
That's where you grab it to raise the hood.
Oh.
Yeah, just like a Hummer.
Oh, is it like a tilt front end?
I'm guessing so. That's what I thought those were for, because that's what the Hummers is for.
Does the Hummers have a tilt front end?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, not the H1s, the actual Humvees. The H1s is just for looks.
Oh.
Yeah, unfortunately.
That's cool.
And don't get me started on the H3s.
They're an embarrassment.
They're a disaster.
But have you seen the 4-door one?
Yeah, they are. But just the stance of it and everything. No,
Yeah.
I haven't. Hold on, let me see if it's in this video. I'll cut
Oh
this
yeah, they got a 4-door.
Just look at
I mean, I actually really like it.
it. It comes with 35s on it.
Yeah, that's the body style I like. Right there to the left, that's a 4-door one. Oh wait, no, then maybe that was a Jeep.
No, that's 4
Right
doors.
there, yeah, there you go. I'd like to have a 4-door one.
So you tell me you would own a Ford?
I have owned a Ford.
That's true, but would you own a newer Ford? Oh, I like the
Probably.
lettering.
Yeah, that's good looking. Uh, probably not, just because of I don't want car payments.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. Maybe if I win the lottery.
Yeah.
I love how they had the Bronco cooler in the back. It looks like the top comes off just like a Jeep's top does.
Yeah, that's why I said the better looking Jeep.
Ooh, that's nice interior there. Look at
Yeah.
the horse on the steering wheel.
Look at the doors, man. They're just like they got holes in them.
Now I wonder if you can change them out for a solid door.
Yeah.
Wintertime. Oh, look at the way
Yeah.
you can change the.
That's wild.
That is.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I wonder what the horsepower is.
Did you hear that
But
it's
he
not gonna
hit
be?
me.
You're not getting a V8 option,
Really?
right?
Ah,
EcoBoost 6-cylinder.
next thing you know, they're gonna say, "Oh, we got electric one too."
I think it's an EcoBoost.
Oh, 270 miles per hour.
What?
Horsepower. 310 horsepower.
270 miles an hour.
Oh, let me see what I read. Oh,
270
two,
horsepower.
270 horsepower, yeah. And then 310 horsepower. I mean, plus those are the ones you can just take the doors off too.
Ooh, all right. Engines, you get two options. A 2.3 270 horsepower, 310 foot-pounds of torque, turbo, dual overhead cam, 16 valve, inline 4. Or a 2.7, 310, 400 foot-pound twin turbo V6.
Twin turbo.
Yeah, but God, that sucks.
Oh, you know someone's gonna get this and put a V8 in it eventually.
They're gonna have to, dude. Front engine, 4-wheel drive, 5-pass, 4-door SUV. 7-speed. You either get a 7-speed manual or a 10-speed auto.
Oh.
Mm.
The
Come
only
on
thing I
now.
don't like
Come on.
is
It's what?
where would you put the winch? Oh, there's a spot for a winch.
Well,
Well, I don't know.
you'd have to probably get you a custom bumper.
Yeah.
But come on, SVT. Get your hands on some of these. Crate them up with a big V with the 5.4 dual overhead cam motor, and send that bad boy packing.
Oh yeah. But to have 35s, crazy.
Yeah, but you know them twin turbos will be working on them 35s.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But
Because
look at it. It's handling the tracks really great.
yeah. I don't know, I'm a little disappointed though with the V6. Now, I have a buddy of mine who has the 2.7 V twin.
Oh wait.
What?
So I was wrong about the hood latches. Because look,
Yeah.
if you look at the screen, I don't know what that is. But it's a strapping system, I guess.
Probably a place to hook. I don't know. But no, I have a buddy of mine that's got the 2.7 twin turbo V6 in his truck, and it's got the 10-speed automatic, and he absolutely hates it.
Oh.
He said that you're constantly it's constantly down, like it can't figure out what gear it wants to be in when he's got a load. It's he's got a 4-door F-150 with the Ego Boost. He thought that it would be a good daily, and I mean,
Yeah.
he likes it for drivability of like around town and stuff. Like he said, it's fine, but when he carries a load, like he's got a camper. When he carries a load, he said it's constantly just shifting gears back and forth. Can't figure out where it wants to go. So
Now,
he doesn't really pull a lot with it.
I'm wondering if those are true bead lockers or if that's just for.
Oh no, that's fake. No.
You think?
Bead locks are not legal.
Oh, they're not?
To run on the street? No.
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah. So you can't there's nothing on the street that's bead locks, like legit bead locks.
You can tell there's customized on this, so I'm guessing you don't get that light bar on top or on the bumper.
Oh no.
And I wonder if that bumper comes with it, if that's a custom order.
Let's see. That looks like get a better picture. All these pictures are blurry. Yeah, no, you don't get. That's a rendering, so that might not be exactly 100%.
Yeah. Where's the turn signals? Is that them right there?
I would guess they're either going to be these flat lines in the grill, or they're going to be the halo rings. But yeah, that's the bumper you're going to get, not what you saw.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, right there's turn signals.
Let me this. Which ones? Uh, so you're getting a plain Jane. That person had it all customized. Have me
Oh
saying, "Oh
yeah.
wow." I mean, I get the point of. I get the point of showing it all fixed up and everything like that.
Yeah.
But at the same time, they should make it with that bumper and just up the price a little bit for like a more luxurious package that comes already with a stock light bar.
Now
Hey,
that is the concept that was in the movie Rampage. The Rock drove it.
yeah, I didn't like that.
Mm-mm.
Did you?
Nah, not really. I
I
like
think I got
that.
it off of that one though. That
I
kind
like
of
that.
reminds you of the new one. Oh yeah,
Kinda.
the way the headlights are with the turn signals.
Yeah. That thing's pretty sweet. But
So let me ask you, if you may have seen, have you seen where a car's been wrapped before?
wrapped cars like the
Like
yes.
it's yeah. Have you seen where they make it to where it looks old, where it looks like it's got rust and the paint's peeling and
Yes.
like antiqued it? How do you feel about that?
I don't really care for it.
I don't either. I was curious about because I saw one yesterday. It took like a Ford Focus or something. They made it look like it was basically like 100 years old with the rust and stuff like that. And I was like, that's just like I don't know, like you're trying to make a newer car into a Mad Max car,
Yeah.
and
Now
it's fake Mad
there's
Max.
I don't think there's anything wrong with some actual surface rust and stuff like
Yeah.
that. So I don't
Uh,
mind things, if it's like that. But
a sticker wise, no.
yeah. I saw a wrapped Tesla this weekend. It was nice.
It's
I
actually
like
cool how they do it.
yeah.
I saw someone did like a newer model Mustang, and they made it look chrome all the way chrome.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so Seth's been down today because he found out something about one of his favorite shows, probably on this entire world. Go ahead, Seth. Tell them the news.
Hasbro ends partnership with Toei Entertainment. And what does that mean for Power Rangers? Well, now I kind of feel like I'm going to ruin your childhood. Pardon me. Um, I don't know if you know this or not, but half the footage that you've ever watched of Power Rangers is not the Power Rangers. Did you know that? You
Well,
did? Yeah. Of course you did because I told you.
yes.
Um, Super Sentai is a Japanese TV show. Um, Comes straight from the homeland of Japan, Rising Sun or whatever. What it was originally Saban. Uh, he would get the footage of Super Sentai and write a story around per episode and take what footage he could of the fight scenes, the Megazord, and he would write a story of what was going on in the world of Angel Grove. And so at times you could tell the production value would dip because of camera views and camera angles and using old footage. So I remember being a little kid thinking, why does he look weird in this angle but look fine over here? And that's when it was almost like a Santa Claus learning that Santa Claus wasn't real. Uh, Finding out that it was faked footage.
Oh yeah.
But you know, the Power Rangers have been, gosh, this is 26, 27. This will 27. Crap, I can't even remember which one it is. I want to say the 27th issue, or the 27th season of Power Rangers, but according to Super Sentai, this is going to be the 43rd season of Super Sentai. Now, this, because they've ended the partnership, means that they will no longer be able to use Sentai footage, which could be good, could be bad. If you have a good creative writing team and a good special effects budget, some costume designment and stuff like that, they could just make their own.
Oh yeah.
You know, I think now we've figured out that Power Rangers is a hit, and we can now spend a little bit more money into it.
No, that it'd probably be easier to structure around the story.
Right. Because some of the stuff didn't make sense.
Yeah.
But because they had to fit stuff in. So, that I've been in love with Power Rangers my whole life, and to find out that they're cutting their contracts, it's a little nerve-wracking, because I've heard rumors that they want to go to an animated series. I've heard rumors that they want to keep going with live action. I hope and I pray that they keep going live action. Please go live. Keep going live action. I just do not want to see an animated series Power Rangers.
And I will say this: Disney, stay away. Leave it alone. It's not for you.
Disney already had it.
Did they?
Oh yeah.
Did not know that.
Disney bought it 2003, 4, 5, something like that, and they held on to it until the late 2000s.
Did not know that.
Some of the worst Power Rangers ever.
Stay away.
Yeah.
Leave it alone. This dog ain't for you.
I think they lost money on that.
Yeah, well, you got to. Power Rangers are tricky because you go too far off course, no one's going to watch it. And they tried to make. To me, it was the same thing. It wasn't the same thing, but it's like they tried to make it. Do you ever watch Beetleborgs?
Oh yeah.
Big bad. I liked it, but they tried to make it like Power Rangers.
Well,
I didn't like it.
Well, that was a Sentai. That wasn't necessarily Super Sentai. That was a Sentai-like footage. That was the same situation. That was, I'm pretty sure, Big Bad Beetleborgs. I'm pretty sure that was another Japanese cartoon. It's an American live-action television series by Saban Entertainment. Was co-produced from Renaissance Atlantic, using Toei Entertainment. Using Toei Entertainment. That was the same people that made Super Sentai.
Yeah, and it makes sense because they had Zords. They transformed into people with armor. The only difference was you added bugs. Like if you didn't add all the monsters and stuff in it, you could have made that a knockoff version of Power Rangers.
Joku B. Let's see, what is it? I found the Japanese. Joku B Fighter.
Yep, there's the battle boards. But they were
Yeah.
adults. See, in the series that we watched, it was kids. It wasn't
Yeah.
adults. And they wasn't wearing suits like that.
Well, yeah. They had a Beetleborg or Beetleborg. It was a pretty cool show though.
Yeah. Like for the time, the graphics were decent.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say amazing, but they were decent.
Oh yeah. A Beetle Binder. That's what it was called. I I really enjoyed this as a kid.
I did too. I never watched the last episode to see how it ended.
Me neither. I think there was a problem.
Which one was your favorite? Mine was
The
blue.
blue. I'm always the main.
I like the green one's pinchers though. I thought that was cool.
Yeah. Um. Do you? So while we're on the conversation about the Beetleborgs and Power Rangers, did you ever watch VR Troopers?
I'm trying to remember what that one was about.
VR Troopers. Um. There was actually a
That's the
casting redecision series trailer. Oh, VR we reality.
remember seeing it, but I never like actually watched it as a series. Wait, did they combine the two shows?
No, it was from the producers. So on the off season, on the off recording season of Power Rangers, they were making this so that way when Power Rangers went off the air, they could take that time slot.
Also, like a fill-in.
Yeah, well, like between season fill-ins,
Yeah,
because your Power Rangers was on every morning, uh, or every afternoon at 3:30. And so, but they only did 60 or so episodes.
yeah.
So after that, the 3:30 block became open. So they made this show to be the 3:30 block when the Power Rangers was off.
Hmm.
It was it was pretty cool
They kind of still went with the Power Ranger theme though.
because it's the same people.
I know, like that's what I'm saying though. You can still see the Power Ranger theme, like it's
Oh
where
yeah,
it's the
dude,
same creator.
it's all the same thing.
I remember the first episodes, like when they would try to make stuff look dark, so they didn't have to show the graphics as much.
Yeah. Um. But yeah, them three, they became VR troopers. Now, funny story. So, who is the greatest Power Ranger of all time?
Tommy,
Watch this. Guess who almost got their own TV show? I love this old cheesiness.
Yeah.
Come on.
Makes you feel like a kid again.
What?
I don't think you shared the sound. Oh,
Huh?
wow. You didn't share the sound?
What? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I thought you just had it on mute the whole time.
Oh, dang it.
Close
Hold on.
that eye, take it off, and then redo it.
Oh, yeah. I thought I hit share audio. Thanks for
That's
telling me, Tommy.
I didn't know you was trying to share the audio.
I never saw him again. I think about him all the time.
This is the pilot.
And I think a lot.
It was like a 7-minute pilot.
Merry Christmas, I
See all
just
this.
I don't know what I would have done. He took me in and became like a father to me.
Come, Adam.
He was so huge.
Time?
Time for you to know the truth about your father. He worked for many years.
And until the job.
Trying to skip
This was your
through.
father's secret laboratory. That was his greatest creation. Cybertron.
The TV show was going to be called Cybertron.
It combines the mind and spirit of a human with the power of a robot. Wow. It is the only way to stop the war drones and learn the fate of your father.
Yeah.
Get him.
Adam, you must become Cybertron. How? Just before he disappeared.
You just get in a suit,
your
you
father showed
idiot.
me the secret of the cyber crystal. The source of Cybertron's power.
Tell me what to do, Sensei.
Gaze into the
Yeah,
crystal
dude.
and let your mind move
I'm so
to the
glad he went back to
cybernetic
Power
power
Rangers.
of Cybertron.
Wait, so was he going to quit Power Rangers and go to this?
Your
Hang on,
mind,
we'll talk about it.
power will be yours.
But it's wild. Listen to this. Listen to the theme. Sound familiar?
Yeah.
It's Go Green Ranger. In his sidecar motorcycle.
Hey, let me give you something to remember me by.
I had an action figure of him. I wish I still had it.
Cybertron, a fun new action series featuring awesome martial arts excitement.
If they've gone this far, I'm wondering if there's a toy with Tommy as Cybertron.
No, it was only a one. He only did one episode.
Also, there was actually an episode released with it.
No. This was the pilot. After this, they approved the show, but they had to change their name. So they changed the name to VR Troopers, and I don't think they got through the first episode filming before Saban came in and was like, "Look, Jason David Frank is just so needed back on Power Rangers because the Green Ranger saga introduced him.
Yeah, and then they took him away.
Yeah, he lost his powers. Well, he originally wasn't going to come back. Like, he was done. That was it. So once he was done with the Green Ranger, like, that was it. So they brought him back for a few more episodes to be just like, there. and then uh, he showed back up. He went to do this. He didn't make a difference. Now, do you remember Pyramidus, the Gold Ranger?
Yeah.
It's funny. The guy that played the Gold Ranger is the guy that ended up with the job for doing VR Troopers. Yeah, so they did a lot of back and forth because they were the same company, so they could do whatever.
Now, question for you, because you might not. Me and my brother, when we were growing up, we always picked which Power Ranger. I was always picked Tommy because Tommy.
Yeah.
And he was the White Ranger. Brother picked the red one. Who was the leader of the Power Rangers?
Depends.
On what?
Time frame.
Okay, when the White Ranger was around.
The White Ranger.
Exactly.
Because by then it was
So do you think the guy that played the Red Ranger, do you think he was upset when the White Ranger returned?
no, I will tell you why. In just a second. I am looking for. Okay, so Jason was there. Here's the way that it rolled. Jason was the leader up until the White Ranger. And then once he was the White Ranger, they co-led, but Jason was pretty much almost off the show. Because Jason, Trini, and Zach left halfway through season 2 over a contract dispute.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure exactly what episode that was. First appearance. Ranger first appearance. White Light Part 1. That was season 2, episode 17. So I'm not wondering. Yeah, Walt, Ty Trang, and Austin St. John was still there. It wasn't very far after that them three left. They thought they should have been paid more, and they left. Anytime that Jason and Tommy were fighting, they were co-leading. 2 leaders. Once Jason left, the Red Ranger became nobody. Because Rocky didn't have that leader mentality.
Yeah.
He was just another one. It was definitely Tommy after Rocky came.
Yeah.
Now when Jason was there, Jason was the original leader, and they both asked each other if that was the correct. Like they both confided in each other to make the right decisions. So
like a yin and yang effect.
They legit were co-leaders because of the way that they were structured. But once Jason left, Rocky just didn't have the mentality of he didn't have that leader mentality.
Now, did you ever watch the episode where Zordon got killed?
Yes.
I never watched it, and it shocked me when I actually found it on YouTube.
I thought I sent it to you.
That might have been when I saw it. That might have been. Because I never saw that episode. That was probably one of very few,
Yeah.
I didn't watch.
It was the last episode of Power Rangers in space. Yep.
All right. So, our next subject is gonna may or may not upset some people, but I don't care. I'm sorry, but if it bothers you, write a note and don't send it to me.
Have you seen? No, you haven't seen the meme. There's a meme where it's like, take your mask sign, fold it tightly to a teeny tiny little thing, and then it says, lay on your side and lift up one leg 8 inches off the ground. Take your mask sign and insert it into your rectum.
If you have not noticed yet, we do not really care for how the government is treating us right now with the whole mask.
No.
I like how they can say my body, my choice, but when it comes to wearing a mask, you don't have a choice. Ain't that lovely?
Yep.
I might have to take that one out, ain't I?
Nah, you'll be alright. Just leave it. Check this fan art real quick before we get into that, because I'm still on Power Rangers. Lord
I like
Zed.
that.
He looks so evil.
Why didn't they have that in the newest movie? Something like that?
Well, they hadn't got to Lord Zed yet.
Yeah, well, there was a couple things that they could have changed.
Oh, there was a lot of stuff that they should have done different. But Lord Zed, man, that dude was the man.
What happened to him? Because I know what happened to her. She became light, basically.
He did too.
The Witch of Light. Did he?
Well, they didn't become witches. They just became regular people.
No, but then she comes back as light.
No.
Yeah. Hold on.
Wait a minute. Maybe so.
Because she gets killed. Like they destroy her because she was good.
Well, she didn't get killed.
Because she had white dreads. I'm serious. What was her name?
I don't think so.
What was her name?
Rita?
Rita. Type in good Rita. See if a picture comes up. See? White dreads. You don't remember that episode?
No.
Yeah. You can actually go to YouTube and it'll show you when she became it.
Now there is at the end of Power Rangers in Space.
Yeah. But
And
after
that's
she
Lord
becomes
Zed.
human,
Rita and Lord Zed. That's
he
Lord
becomes
Zed.
back evil. He becomes back evil. And she becomes good. And they fight each other. You not remember that in one of the episodes?
No.
Yeah.
Ooh, I see a toy I want.
Him with both of them.
Yeah. 2-pack.
Look, he even got like his staff reminds me of the Wizard of Oz because it's the same kind of Z. I just click video, see if it pops it up. Yeah, go down to the third one.
Right here?
Yeah.
Well, that's the Mystic Mother.
Yeah, she becomes Mystic Mother.
Disney Plus, Hulu, and ESPN Plus
Shut
now
up,
bundled together.
I don't
The greatest
care.
stories and characters.
Nobody likes Disney anymore.
Oh, that's Mystic Force.
With terrible news. The Master has destroyed our realm. The magical source has been attacked.
The Mystic Mother?
Yes.
Who's that? The Empress of all good magic. Known as Rita in the Dark Days, she now uses her power to fight all that is evil.
How did she?
Your Highness, you must flee!
Nonsense! Mystic Mother does not flee!
But the Master is attacking!
So, you are the Mystic Mother. Once I destroy you, good magic will be...
Does he look familiar?
You are giving me a headache! How dare you enter my palace! Leave!
I am the Master.
The master of nothing! I know firsthand that good magic is more powerful than evil! Dark One, let me show you!
This is awkward.
Why?
He broke her strongest spell!
Just because.
I thought you knew this.
Well, I've watched Mystic Force, but I didn't watch it very much. I watched it one time through. Well, this breaks continuity. This really breaks continuity, though. This
What do you
can't be the
mean?
same Rita.
Yeah, it is. She, remember when Zordon got killed, right?
Yeah, and it took away all the power, all of her power.
All her power.
She didn't have any power.
And it talks about that she goes and finds herself and becomes it in the episode.
I don't know. That doesn't. It can't be the same one.
It is the same one. Like, did you see the reference? She said she used to devote her life to evil. She become to the good side.
Okay, but anybody could be that way. I just don't think that's her.
It is. You just don't want to admit it.
No,
Why
it's
use-
not that I don't want to admit it. It's just that I don't.
Why
think
use
that
the same character though?
They don't. Do you know how many millions of people are named Rita?
No, but I mean, it's the same actor.
Is it?
Yeah, it's the same actor. Look at the age difference.
Tommy talk.
I was waiting to hear if I was right or wrong.
Well, I mean, you still need to not have so much dead silence.
All right, so the next topic is gonna be about guns. This episode is gonna be about Colt. Colt. You've heard of the Cobra, but they got the King Cobra now. And we're going to have a small video on that. I'm curious if I'm still really wondering how the Power Rangers going to do that.
Machiko Soga as Rita in the Mystic. Okay, yeah. So it was the same actress from Super Sentai because she was. But what's really funny is the actress never spoke a line.
Wait, what?
She was voiced by two different people. So Mashika Soka was the person. Was the person from the Super Sentai. And then Carla Perez played Rita on alternate takes and everything that they couldn't film, everything they couldn't use the Sentai footage from. And then Julia Cortez played Rita in the 1995 film, Elizabeth Banks played her in 2017, but she was voiced from 93 to 98 by Barbara Goodson. And then in 2006 she was voiced by Susan Brandy. So
how do you think the new movie did with Rita?
I didn't really care for her.
Yeah.
But that breaks her continuity because they released her to go be with Lord Zed and enjoy a life happily ever after. And so the fact that they turned her around and made her back into some powerful source,
And then made him evil again?
That wasn't him.
That wasn't him?
No,
See,
that
when
was
I watched
Master.
it, I thought it was.
That was the same Master Android for Power Ranger Samurai.
Oh.
So
Okay.
no, that wasn't Lord Zed.
What happened to Lord Zed?
He went off. He probably went to some golf course chilling. Because I mean, they both got turned normal. Like there was no. That's the thing. Like there was no magic left. So I just don't. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. So anyway, guns. Bring it up. Let's go.
All right. Let's see. Go to share screen. And, all right.
The Colt King Cobra in 357 Magnum, and here is the newest one in the King Cobra line. This is the Colt King Cobra Target. It was released in late August of 2019, and here it is with wood grip and a 4 1/4 inch barrel. Just an amazing 357 revolver that I am so looking forward to getting this to the range because I just know how it's going to perform. Now, when Colt first started producing these, okay, they started with a 3-inch barrel, King Cobra with a 3-inch barrel and rubber hoe grips. Then they went with the carry model with a 2-inch barrel with rubber hoe grips, and now the target model with these wood grips. These are Altamont grips, and I think they are beautiful. You can see
I like that wood
slight
grip.
texturing there.
Yeah.
Smooth.
Are you a revolver
wood
fan?
grain throughout.
I mean, I could use it.
And I'm very
I
much
love a
impressed
revolver.
with the way that looks and feels.
I've got one.
On both sides, we're used to that. Strategically
I
placed.
got 38 special.
And you can also see
Oh,
it
there
does
you
have
go.
a Colt Pony right there. It's a 6-shot 357 Magnum. All right. And
Very clean looking gun.
One
Now.
thing that is common with Colt is that the cylinder does rotate clockwise. Opposed to so many others out there, like the Smith, they go counterclockwise. Many of the others go counterclockwise. Colt rotates clockwise. But a 4 1/4 inch barrel and an elevated fiber optic front sight and an adjustable rear sight. That's why they
night sights.
Model. Now, Colt wants this to be a game changer in the competitive market, and maybe it will be. Die-hard Colt fans are going to love the target model because of that. You know, the longer barrel, the adjustable grips, the adjustable sight, and the beautiful wood grips that give this a little more of a traditional look.
It's hard to see how big that gun is. You don't know how big that guy's hands are.
You can see here,
yeah,
full underlug. All right, that'll prevent some of that muzzle rise that the 357 offers. I already showed a 6-shot. All right,
I wonder how much that thing is.
Right there, and there we have the forcing cone, and over here we have our firing pin, our timing hand right there, and our bolt stop.
You can tell he's already shot it. You look at the inside.
Take a look at the yoke and the crane. Just a
either that or you got it used
here. And I know Colt purists are going to enjoy this target model, and I know I'm going to enjoy it. Now, the double action trigger pull, I'm pretty impressed with. I'm going to guess right around 9 pounds, maybe 9.5 pounds. All right, my trigger scale doesn't go up that high, but it does measure that single action trigger pull right around 3.25 pounds. Look at that. You barely touch it. It's a light trigger, just like that. On average, 3.25 pounds is what I'm measuring. And I think, with that double action and with Colt wanting to get into the competition market with this revolver, that trigger is going to be a selling point for Colt. Let's get it on scale here. Now, the website is measuring or weighing this, I should say, at 36 ounces, but I am weighing it just a little lighter than that. 2 pounds, 2 3/4 ounces. We go to just ounces, we're looking at 34 3/4 ounces. So a little bit lighter than what the website says. That's not much though. And we'll add here 6 rounds of 158 grain target load, 357 Magnum, 38.25 ounces. So with that type of weight, I think it's going to decrease that recoil that the 357 offers. It does also have, I forgot to mention this, a recessed crown barrel. If we look close in there, we can see that. And together, this stainless steel package is beautiful.
Beautiful gun.
Yeah, it's a good looking gun. What that would be nice to have.
I don't know if I'd want that payment.
No, how much is it? What was it called?
The new Colt King Cobra target. Because it had this scope on it, so they put target on it. Well, not the scope, but the little
King Cobra. Horse gun King Cobra target. Pardon. Man, I'm tired. It's been a long week already. It's only Tuesday. So, I'm not really seeing anything that we haven't seen already. MSRP maybe? Manufactured suggested retail price. Ooh, $1,000. That's crazy.
Better make you shoot like Billy the Kid.
Yeah.
I don't know. Was he a good shot?
I don't know. I wasn't around then. I want a 45-70.
I want the Judge. I mean, not the Judge, the Desert Eagle 50 cal one that has. I want that thing. Not to. This doesn't seem practical to walk around as a home defense, does it?
Look at this cat.
Oh,
40 Marlin 45-70.
how much is that?
Who knows? Recoil magazine. I like that.
I do too. I like the. I don't know if I like the scope on it.
Well, it's just a red dot.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the look of them though.
I like red dots.
Do you?
Mm-hmm. Depends on what you're shooting at.
Yeah, that's true. It reminds you of old meets new with that scope.
Mm-hmm.
Did you?
I want a lever action gun.
Oh, I keep talking. I gotta find a video I want you to check out real quick.
All right. And here's one with camouflage. I've been looking for a shotgun. But can't find anything right now because of stupid government. Bunch of idiots. For some reason, I just think that roped up lever action looks so cool.
Oh yeah.
Um, cool guns. Let's see. A shotgun. Yeah, I want a shotgun too. Let's see the AKKR. 12 gauge Churchill. It's a good looking gun. Find it yet, Tommy?
I think I did.
What is it?
No, that's not it. Dang it. It's a scope that literally shows where the heart is on the animal and the lungs and everything. So you get a clean shot, but like you'll be looking through it and it'll actually like highlight the animal. I just don't know if that's.
It's got to be more like an infrared kind of deal.
Well, it doesn't do infrared. It like, and you're watching a video. You're not actually watching like an infrared, and you can see everything green, but it'll highlight the animal, and then it'll show like a red dot for the heart, and then it'll do a circle where the lungs would be, and it's based it on the size of the animal and what kind of animal it is. The scope literally identifies what kind of animal it is.
Yeah.
And analyzed to where its heart and lungs would be. Is that actually hunting then, though?
What?
Is that really hunting then, though?
I don't know.
Or is that like fishing out of a fish tank?
I don't know.
Seems too easy.
Yeah.
But if they got that for hunting, just think about what they have for military that we don't know about.
Right. Well, is that I think that pretty much wraps us up for tonight.
Oh yeah.
I'm exhausted. It's been a long week.
Oh, I am too.
So.
Yep.
Let's see. Friday night we'll be doing the Pop Culture Corner.
Yep.
I think it's our turn.
It's our turn. So tune in.
Yeah, we'll be hosting. It'll be a live stream here.
Throw some likes our way.
Yeah. Let's see. Tommy and I both watched a movie this weekend called The Gentleman. If you have an opportunity to go get that movie, you should definitely go do it. It was a lot of fun.
A lot of fun. The only thing I'd like more of is more of a fighting scene.
Yep. Yes,
that's the only thing. Like the storyline and everything was good. I'm not a huge fan of when they tell like see the end part first and then they tell you how they got there. I don't know. So sometimes I like foreshadowing, sometimes I don't. But it was a good movie. You check it out. They got it at Redbox. I don't know if they have it on streaming service.
I'm sure they do. It's an older movie.
Is it?
I'm pretty sure.
I wouldn't think it'd be Netflix.
Not too old, but I mean, I'm pretty sure it's. I'm pretty sure it's a 2019 movie.
Oh.
But Yeah, it was
Yeah.
good. It was good. I'm kind of like you on the whole flashback thing. I'm trying to do the job. Yeah, it is a 2019 film.
How many thumbs up you get it?
Up to. It was good.
Yeah.
I like the way the story was told. I just needed to know that that's what I was being told a story.
Yeah.
Not like we're seeing two different time frames.
I feel like though when they make a part 2, it'd be better because you know more about the character.
Oh yeah, definitely. But yeah, definitely go out and see that
Yeah.
if you haven't already.
And if your wife likes Sons of Anarchy, they'll enjoy it.
Yep, yes they will. So, well, we will see you guys Friday night. This video will probably be up earlier that day because we're still recording. I believe we're gonna for some let's see, to a little bit of behind the scenes. I think we're gonna do live streams on Tuesday nights. Not sure yet. We haven't decided. So we'll get back with you on that. We'll let you know. Check out our Facebook for updates because we will be updating Facebook more often. We'll let you guys know things through Facebook. If you don't have it, let's see. What is the page name per se? It is search up at the men's room is live. We do have a Facebook. And let's see, we have 102 followers. If only we could get those followers over here on YouTube.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah. Twitter. Let's see what we have over there. Ooh, we have 11 followers on Twitter, which is new, still newer, so whatever.
Yeah.
Haven't checked Parler in a few days. We got Parler too. Twitter is at the men's room 13. We have 14 followers on Parler. Yeah. Anyway, we'll link all this stuff in the description, but I'm sure nobody will probably read it.
And if you haven't told, tell them what you did.
What? Oh, I had to trim my beard. Yeah.
Still haven't gone yet.
Huh?
I haven't gone yet to get mine trimmed.
Yeah, well, you need to. You're looking pretty shaggy.
Oh, come on. It ain't too bad. I straightened it. It's just a little crooked.
Yeah?
Yep. But I'm clean underneath the trunk. Look at that.
Well, that's nice.
I shaved that. That count as a trim?
Yeah, a little bit. Good job.
All right. Well, I'm out.
Yep.
Thank y'all for watching. Please like and subscribe.